everyone doing? Thanks for checking out True Blue Bobbleheads. I am Turbo from the True Blue Bobblehead crew, and in a little bit we're going to be joined by Ben, and he's going to help me review this Hiccups the Clown bobblehead. Now, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about Hiccups a little bit, but before I do that, I want to go ahead and recognize Bobblehead Addicts. Bobblehead Addicts is the reason that we have this Hiccups the Clown bobblehead. And also thanks to the Bobblehead Hall of Fame for producing these and getting these out to folks and all that. They did a great job. But the Bobblehead Addicts is a group. There are a group on Facebook. They're also on Twitter, Instagram, I believe on World Press as well. It's a place where you can buy, trade, and sell. And currently they have about 3,500 members. Yeah, and they're just a good group. So kudos to Pedro, Tony, Chris, and Greg. You guys are the admins, and you guys are doing an excellent job. I just joined the group recently, and basically, like I said, you could buy, trade, sell on there, or even show off your collection. And it's for fans, and they try to keep things organized, and it seems like they're doing a good job. I also did mention the Bobblehead Hall of Fame. Now, the Bobblehead Hall of Fame is coming. In 2016, I believe it's coming in Wisconsin. They're trying to get things up and going, but they're the ones that helped produce this, and they look amazing. So kudos to the Bobblehead Hall of Fame as well. Okay, so another organization I do want to recognize is PADRES Contra El Cáncer, Parents Against Cancer. $5 of the proceeds from these bobbleheads, every bobblehead sold, $5 goes to that organization. And that organization is an organization that helps support, and you know what, honestly, it's better that I read what it says. It's an organization committed to improving the quality of life for children and young adults with cancer and their families. So for more information on that organization, which is a great organization, has been around for about 30 years, go to iamhope.org. So that's another great thing about this bobblehead is when you purchase one, $5 goes to that organization. Okay, so Hiccups the Clown. I can tell you that Hiccups is more than just a die-hard Dodger fan. And more than likely, if you've been in Dodger Stadium, you've seen him walking around. Now, I don't know Hiccups personally. I have seen him around a lot, and I've even taken a picture with him. But he is a huge supporter against the fight against childhood cancer. And he's been working with children with cancer since about 1999, as it says on the box here. Okay. Another thing that Hiccups does is he's the founder of the Hiccups Pizza Project, where he goes to LA Skid Row and once a month tries to feed about 300 plus homeless people. That's amazing. And he tries and does, you know, many other things with them with the help of friends and supporters. So if you guys are interested in helping Hiccups with any of this stuff, please go to his social media. He has Facebook, he has Instagram, and I'll make sure I'll put all his information in the description below. And again, what a great person to go ahead and have a bobblehead of himself. Alright, so now we're going to go into the review, and I'm going to have Ben come and join me. Alright, it's review time. Let's go ahead and talk about this bobblehead.
Alright, let's get into it.
Welcome back, bro.
Thank you.
No problem.
Alright.
Let's open the box.
Let's get down to business. Alright, so this is a box of Hiccups the Clown bobblehead. So it has its name, has the featured bobblehead right on the front face of the box. As I turn this aside, you know, this is a really, really cool description and a little mini story of who he is, how he started, what he does out in the community. You know, it's really, really cool, so it's a good little thing to read. Right here on this side of the box, just a duplicate of what was on the front, you know, his name and the featured bobblehead. And this side, another important side of the box, it shows a $5 donation for each bobblehead that is sold is given to an organization. So really, really cool, great idea, good for him that he does that. And that's the box.
Okay.
Let's get into the bobblehead, man.
So let's get into the bobblehead. But before that, I just want to show you guys what came with the bobblehead. It was a little pamphlet for the Bobblehead Hall of Fame. So if you're interested in becoming a member, go to bobbleheadhall.com and check them out. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Like I said, coming in 2016 in Wisconsin. Yeah. And I believe, you know, if we ever head that way, we're making a trip out to see this place. Definitely. It's going to be amazing. So that came with it. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into the detail. Now, this is an amazing bobblehead. Wouldn't you agree?
I got to tell you, spot on, great detail. It's just, what else?
Really good. So
what can you say about it?
Yeah, I mean, the way,
really cool.
I mean, you could tell definitely who they're trying to, you know, portray here. And
exactly.
It's awesome.
They did a great job.
So let's go ahead and show you guys a little bit. Now, if we look at the bobblehead, you can see around the base at the bottom on the sides, it is in red and it has his name, Hiccups the Clown. It's outlined in blue. Now, the actual base where he's standing on, the part where he's standing on, it is a square pattern. Now, one of the boxes is in white and the other one is in blue, One has hiccups on the box, and the other has an H. Now something, and maybe you could talk about it, why they don't have the Dodger logo.
Well, because it's licensing issues. You know, you can't duplicate and you can't copy the Dodgers logo. So
Or Major League Baseball.
Exactly. So you can simplify it a little bit, have it look a little similar like they just did. But how they collaborated is phenomenal. They did a great job, you know.
It's amazing. Yeah, so as you can see, like, he does have his little clown shoes with the big little hump in the front, and does have an H right there. Mm-hmm. He has his socks with the blue and red stripes, so that's pretty cool. And you can tell the base of the bobblehead
actually matches his shorts.
Matches the shorts, yeah, and also matches our table.
Yeah.
So this is what
frankly
the shorts would look like in the Dodgers, which I have seen pictures of him wearing these exact shorts. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump up to the jersey. The jersey's really cool. It does say Hiccups on the front of the jersey, and it looks like it's a similar
looks like
script
it would say Dodgers
to the Dodgers, right?
Exactly.
So another cool thing is they do have the cancer support for the yellow ribbon on his shirt.
And the pizza box, what does that stand for?
For the Hiccups the Clown Pizza Project.
Exactly.
Yeah. So really cool how they incorporate two of his causes into this bobblehead.
Yeah.
And you can tell right here, I believe he wears a necklace. Usually it's the MLB logo.
Yeah.
So I think that's what they're trying to have here at the bottom is showing the necklace he wears.
Yeah, it shows in the box.
So in this hand, in his right hand, what he has, it looks like one of those phone hands.
Phone you can buy at the game.
With a little baseball on it, a little blue wrist thing right there.
Wristband.
A wristband, and then
his tattoos.
His tattoos. So it shows them in his tattoos as well. Yeah. Okay. So let's take a closer look at his face. So if we can try and zoom in on his face. So it is in the clown makeup on his little goatee right there. It is in blue. It is a majority of his mouth is white with the blue and red outline.
The red lip.
He does have a blue nose, and at the top tip of the blue nose, it's an H for hiccups. Oh, I'm sorry, it's an LA. You're right. Yeah, it's an LA on the tip of his nose with the blue. Now at his hat, he does have an H for hiccups.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very cool.
So let's go ahead, man. I'm jumping to your final thought for this bobblehead.
My final thought is it's a really cool bobblehead. You know, whether you're a baseball fan or not, you know, it's a really cool bobblehead, and it's cool that, you know, he's at Dodger Stadium and you can see him at the games all the time.
And take pictures with him.
Yeah, and now you get to bring him home right there and put him in your collection, and it's very cool. You know, the kids like it; they like looking at it because it's a clown. So when kids see it, you know, they laugh and it looks really cool.
Yeah, I didn't really show the back too. The back has hiccups on the back with number 98 as well. So I just want to show that because I didn't point that out.
But like I said, it's a really, really, really cool bobblehead, and I love how they portray, you know, what he does and who he is with the pizza project that he does, and
support
also the support
cancer
as well.
Yeah.
So how they incorporated this whole bobblehead and put it together, they did an outstanding job. So, you know, good job to the makers.
Yeah, amazing job. Thank you, Bobblehead Addicts, for making this happen. Thank you, Bobblehead Hall of Fame, for getting these out to people, producing them. Kudos to you know, Parents Against Cancer, their organization, and also Hiccups the Clown for everything that he does. It's a great bobblehead. If you're a collector of a bobblehead and you're a Dodger fan, you need to have this bobblehead. So I'm going to do you guys a favor. I'm going to put the link in the description below where you can still get this bobblehead. So you need to get this now because how many were produced? 500
Only
were produced.
500, so I'm sure there's still some more available. But
from what I know right now, there is some available.
Okay.
But if you don't have one, get one because they are going to go. There isn't going to be any more. And yeah, I mean, it's $25. $5 donation towards this great organization.
Yeah, it's a great price. It's not expensive at all. So
it's a good cause, and you get to add to your collection too. Now let's go ahead and pop this up. Now I actually forgot that they numbered these, so there should be a number at the bottom of this bobblehead. I have not checked my number yet. So we're gonna go ahead and look at this number together myself. I'm not gonna look. You look first for me, okay?
I'm gonna guess.
What's the number? Okay, I'll look.
I'm gonna go for like 460 something.
Close. I got number 429 out of 500.
429. Not too bad.
And I'm seeing this for the first time with you guys because I actually forgot they were numbered. It's pretty cool. It has the number and then it has the logo for the Bobblehead Hall of Fame as well. Yeah. Okay. So again, thank you guys to everyone involved for making this bobblehead. This is an awesome bobblehead. Go ahead and buy it now while you still have a chance. And yeah, for Turbo
and Ben,
we're the True Blue Bobblehead crew. Check us out next time and. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for checking out the True Blue Bobblehead crew. You can also find them on Facebook at True Blue Bobbleheads. and Instagram at true_blue_bobbleheads, Twitter at truebluecrew2, Snapchat at truebluecrew23. And remember, stay true, stay blue, we are the True Blue Bobblehead Crew.